All right, welcome to another Friday night presentation. My name is Malek Emir. Super excited to be here, you guys. And today I'm going to share something with you that's truly life-changing for me and my family. And it's probably something that can change a lot of lives around the world, something that's dealing with travel, something that's fun, something that everyone wants to do. And I have a big mission and vision with this opportunity to help over 1,000 people reach their bucket list destinations. So let's get into it. So what we're going to be talking about today is how you could potentially live the seven-figure dream life without even becoming a seven-figure earner, you guys. And if you can see this photo here, this is me in a beautiful island called Bocas del Toro, and this is in Panama. And I'm from the United States. I also have a house in Panama. My wife is from over there. So I travel back and forth to Panama. And every single time I go to Panama, I try to visit another island and have another experience, you guys. But this is prior to me getting started with this opportunity that I'm going to be talking about today. But what I can tell you is ever since I got started with this, I've been traveling more, traveling better, and traveling for a whole lot less as well. In fact, I've already been on 8 vacations this year. I've done it domestically. I've also been on international trips to Malaysia. I went back to Panama, stayed in a beautiful presidential suite in the rainforest, and also another all inclusive on the beachfront for my birthday. And then I was in Jamaica just about a month ago as well. So I've actually experienced a lot of experiences with this opportunity that I'm going to be sharing with you today. So, did you know that there's a huge monopoly in the way that travel is being done today? And there's two big entities called Booking Holdings and Expedia Group. And these two entities, what they do is they mark up prices substantially and they don't own anything that's travel related. So if you look at all of the companies that you see listed below, such as, Priceline, Trivago, all of these different companies, raise your hand if you use any of these different booking engines. I know I'm guilty of it myself. I've used Priceline several times and I thought that I was literally saving money, right? And I used to book a lot of my rental cars through them. But what I realized after getting started with this platform is that there's a huge difference between retail and wholesale. These guys get wholesale prices, and what they do is mark them up substantially so that they can make billions of dollars and they don't own anything that's travel related. So these companies that you see here are owned by these two entities. And what they do is they change the colors, they make the prices slightly different to give you the illusion that you're price shopping, but you're actually not. And this is just crazy what these guys are doing to the industry. So today you're going to learn the difference between retail and absolute wholesale with no artificial markup. So first and foremost, let me introduce you to the owners of this company, Mr. David and Mrs. Adela Hart. This is not a fly-by-night opportunity, you guys. This company was established in 2013, and we've been seeing over 400% growth since 2019. This is a global opportunity operating in over 63 countries, and we paid out millions of dollars in commissions as well. So Mr. David and Adela Hart, they have over 30 years in experience in both the traditional and the direct sales industry. And you can see our beautiful home office located in Temecula, California as well. So this is a lifestyle membership club, you guys. Don't get it twisted. This is not your average travel club. You can save on so many things in your day-to-day life. You can save on getting gas, groceries, going out to eat. You can just save on so many things, and you can get up to a 70% discount as well. So I'm going to be talking about 3 different portals today. So first is platform number 1. This is our travel portal, and this is where you can access unlimited discounts on travel anywhere in the world and get below travel agent rates on hotels, resorts, cruises, rental cars, activities, and even entertainment as well. And platform number 2 is our getaways portal. This is where you can access luxury timeshares without getting involved in a timeshare. And if any of you guys have been involved in timeshares before, you probably know what I'm talking about. But here you can access these luxury timeshares, get 1, 2, and even 3 bedroom units with full kitchens. And you can use your travel points in platform number 2, the getaways, to drive the prices down to virtually nothing as well. In fact, I have friends that have driven the price down to $0 and have to only pay the taxes and fees. So that's platform number two. And then platform number three is the world tours, where you can access dream destinations that are curated all around the world for pennies on a dollar. And you can use your travel points to drive the prices down to virtually nothing as well. So that's platform number three. So let's talk a little bit about our incentive trip. This is a bonus that the company gives you from a third party called Redeem Vacations. And you can access this 14 days after getting started with the titanium or the platinum level membership. And you get access to over 39 different countries where you could simply pay the taxes and fees and you could actually go on a trip. So when I was in Jamaica, my wife accidentally hit the button for Fiji. So now I'm going to be going to Fiji for my birthday in May, and I didn't have to pay anything except the taxes and fees. So this is something that is absolutely incredible. You don't have to use this immediately. You have a little bit of time, and you can also book your trips in advance, just like I illustrated. You know, my birthday is next year in May, and I already have the trip booked in Fiji. I'm going to be there for 5 days, and I didn't have to pay anything except the taxes and the fees. So this is absolutely incredible. Just a bonus for getting started, kind of like a thank you from the company. Welcome to Trevorium. So now let's talk about our travel site. So this is platform number one, and you can access so many different things, you guys. This is why I said that this is a lifestyle membership club. I have a friend named Desiree. She saved a ton of money on some concerts that she's going to be going to, and she literally paid for 6 tickets for the price of about 1.5 tickets from your normal booking engine, right? So that's absolutely incredible. And I have another friend named Keith. He just saved money on his movie tickets with the family. So you can save on so many different things. This is why it's a lifestyle membership club. We have discounts on cruises, sporting events, even going to amusement parks with your family, Disney on Ice, so many different things that you can get discounts on and access true wholesale with our lifestyle membership club. So now let's talk about our activities and excursions. This is one of my favorite parts of platform number one, because now you can really enhance your experiences, right? Instead of you just going to a place, you can have an off resort day where instead of you going to the concierge desk and paying hundreds of dollars, you can truly access wholesale discounts. So an example number one on your top left, you can see that there's a 5-in-1 Cancun snorkeling tour where you could be swimming with turtles. This is a 5-star activity or excursion, and it's only $50. So this is absolutely amazing. And I'm pretty sure that the equipment that you would be using is much more than $50. So this is absolutely true wholesale value. And example number two, a boat and snorkel tour to 5 islands in Los Arcos. This is another 5-star excursion, and this is in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. And you can do this for only $40. But you can literally do this anywhere in the world, you guys. Anytime that you take a vacation, you can access this and you can turn your trip into a whole nother experience. The last example is going to be in Dubai, red dunes, ATVs, and camels, also with barbecue. And this is a 5-star excursion, and it's only for $61, you guys. So this is how you could potentially start living the 7-figure dream life without even being a 7-figure earner. Your friends will probably be thinking like you hit the lotto or something. This is absolutely amazing. So now let's talk about some resorts that you can get discounts on. This example, you're saving 46%. That's almost half as much as you're even spending. This is a 4-star resort. So remember when I said travel more, travel better, and travel for less? This is a perfect example of that. 42%, 46% savings at a 4-star hotel. And this is in Las Vegas. And you can see that that price with the line crossed out on the bottom left, this is the online average retail aggregate. So this is the average price of all the big guys that we talked about in the very beginning, like Booking Holdings, Expedia Group, and all the other ones that were listed below. And you can see that their price is $1,257. And this is for 4 days and 5 nights. So you can see that our price is $682. So you're saving $575 just on this one booking. So this is absolutely amazing. And just think about this. You get unlimited discounts in this platform. So you can book as many trips as you want. and experience true wholesale. And this is how I was able to take 8 trips this year, and it's been absolutely incredible. So now let's talk about Cancun. 51% savings. This is an all-inclusive breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything is included, right? You can see that the price from the big guys, that price with the line crossed out, $3,394. And our price, $1,664. And you're saving more than you're even spending just on this one booking. So imagine taking a trip to Cancun and saving $1,700 on your first booking. This is like absolutely amazing, right? Experiencing true wholesale. So this is how you can save so much money and have so many more experiences with you and your family. So now let's talk a little bit about Punta Cana. And look at these amazing photos, you guys. These are not stock photos. These are the actual resorts, beachfront locations. And this is a 4-star in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. And you can see that the price of the big guys is $1,400, and you can get it through us for $639. So this is absolutely incredible. So that was platform number one, you guys. I know that there's so much value just in that platform, but now we're going to be talking about platform number two, which is our getaways. And you can access luxury timeshares, but you don't have to get into a timeshare. We are not a timeshare, you guys, but you can see that what we have here is access to luxury condos, Airbnb style apartments, and timeshares where you don't have to pay thousands of dollars of upfront money or be stuck into a contract that is hard to get out of, right? This is month to month. You don't have to be stuck in any type of contracts here. And you can use your travel points to drive these prices down in the getaway portals to virtually nothing as well. In fact, I have some friends that have driven the price down all the way to $0 and literally didn't have to pay anything except the taxes and fees. So these examples that I'm going to show you right now, these are if I decided to trade in my travel points. So you can see the first one, 83% savings, and I would only have to pay $109 to go to Brazil for 7 nights and 8 days. And most of these have full kitchens, and you can even take up to 10 people on some of these bookings inside of the Getaways portal. So if you want to go somewhere for a week with you and your family or a bunch of friends, this is definitely the avenue that you want to take inside of that matter. And then also Canary Islands. This is something that's absolutely incredible. For 7 nights and 8 days, you can actually save up to 83% and be there for $109, you guys. And then last example is Australia, 72% savings, and you can literally be there for $209. So this is the Getaways portal, you guys. I've never seen anything like this where you can go somewhere to these beautiful resorts for 7 nights and 8 days, and you can have some incredible savings or go for $0. But remember, this is what your travel points applied. And if you have up to 6 months of travel points, you can literally go there for $0 if you're a platinum member. So now let's talk about the world tours. And with our world tours, this is where you can access dream destinations. And remember, I have a big vision to help over 1,000 people reach their bucket list destinations with this platform. And I actually had the opportunity to do one of these world tours. I was actually in Jamaica just a little bit over a month ago with my wife, and I had the time of my life out there. It was an all-inclusive experience at a 5-star resort in Jamaica, and it was just something that was absolutely unforgettable. So now let's look at some examples here. Cairo, Egypt, $299. And most of these world tours are going to be for 4 days and 5 nights, you guys. So this is not a one-night price. This is for you and your guests. And most of these are all-inclusive, or they will have at least breakfast included. So Cairo, Egypt, 5-star resort, breakfast included. This is something that's absolutely amazing. Where could you find prices like this where you can be in Cairo, Egypt for 4 days and 5 nights for only $299 at a 5-star resort? Now let's talk about Crete, Greece. Crete, Greece is one of my favorites. This is an all-inclusive. This is a 4-star resort, and it's only for $99, right? So this is an incredible experience, and this is something that you can literally do, and you can do it at basically like less than a one-night price. And now Sicily, Italy, $489. This is absolutely amazing. It's an all-inclusive 5-star beach resort, and you could be there for only $489. And the last example, Nassau, Bahamas, $399, very family friendly, 5-star resort. And it also has a water park as well. So now let's look at a couple more. These are some of the ones that are really some highlights coming up for next year. This one is in Turkey, four nights and 5 days, right? And I've already been to Turkey, you guys, but I've never been to Turkey like this. And imagine being in Turkey like this, living in luxury at a 5-star beach resort with the deluxe sea view room with breakfast included for only $149 after trading in your travel points. And now Montego Bay, Jamaica, this is the resort that I stayed at. 4 nights and 5 days at a 5-star resort, all inclusive with the junior suite garden view. This is absolutely incredible. And I remember when didn't even land in Jamaica, I was actually still on an airplane. And when I witnessed the colors of the water, I've been to so many different countries, but this is the first time that I was able to experience all of those different colors of the water. And Jamaica was just an absolutely amazing experience, you guys. So now this one is definitely beachfront, Honolulu, USA. 4 nights and 5 days at a 4-star resort with breakfast included. This is oceanfront for only $499. So you can see how you could actually start traveling more, traveling better, and traveling for less. And imagine you doing this at least 2 times every single year for the rest of your life. So now let's talk about 4 nights and 5 days in New York in the USA. And this is at a 5-star hotel. Resort fees are included, and it's only for $399. And most people know that New York is one of the most expensive places in the whole United States. So just imagine being there for 4 nights and 5 days for only $399. This is absolutely unbelievable. So now just remember that there's a huge monopoly on the way that travel's been done, and we're changing the way that travel's been done forever, you guys. The travel industry is long overdue for a change, and we're changing the game, you guys. We have a brand new model that's really shifting the way that travel is being done today. I'm going to tell you what it is in just a second here. So we're bringing the Netflix business model into the travel space. And if you really think about it, Netflix does not make money from selling movies. Netflix makes money from selling a membership that allows you to watch unlimited movies, which is absolutely genius. And this is the reason why Blockbuster doesn't exist, because they were retail. And now people can access true wholesale because they pay a membership, and now they can watch movies whenever they want, right? So they're saving a ton of money and they're getting so much more value. And that's exactly what we're bringing into the travel space. So Netflix, they make money from selling a membership that allows you to watch unlimited movies. And we have a membership that allows you to get unlimited discounts on travel anywhere in the world. And in all three of our platforms, you're going to save a ton of money every single time that you use them. So first, let's talk about our first membership, the silver membership. Most we call it the small membership, right? And the silver membership is $69.95 one time lifetime. And then after that, it's $52.50 per month, right? So it gives you everything that you saw on platform number one, which is the hotels, resorts, all inclusive, car rentals, cruises, activities and excursions, shopping, dining, gift cards, groceries, theme parks, concerts, movie tickets, and even more. And now let's talk about our titanium. This is the medium level membership, and it's only $149.95 one time lifetime. And after that, it's only $75 per month. So for only $22 more per month, now you're accumulating travel points that you can trade in for those virtually free vacations. You can get up to 50% discounts in the getaways and the world tours. And with those 150 travel points that you're accumulating every single month, you can trade those in for one free trip every 12 months, right? And also, you get access to that trip incentive that I showed you at the very beginning, where 14 days after you get started, you can pick out of 39 different countries where you want to go for only paying the taxes and fees. And now let's talk about our platinum level membership, you guys. Get excited. I'm a platinum member. And the reason why I became a platinum member is because there's so much value. I thought I was literally going to have to pay thousands of dollars before I got started with this opportunity, because I know a lot about travel clubs. And when I was in Jamaica, I got approached by another travel club that was trying to charge me $15,000 for 30 weeks of vacation. And here we get unlimited discounts on travel, and it's only $269.95 one time lifetime. And after that, it's $135 per month, right? And you get everything that you saw on platform number one. You also get the getaways and the world tours, and you get up to an 80% savings in both of those platforms. So you get tier one platinum pricing. And that's what I showed you throughout this whole entire presentation because I'm a platinum member. So 270 travel points is what you're accumulating every single month and the moment that you get started. And you can trade those in for a vacation that's virtually free every 6 to 7 months for the rest of your life. So this is absolutely incredible. And also, if you're looking to maybe get yourself a free membership, or if you're a little bit more ambitious and you want to be able to earn income off of this opportunity, then that's only a $79.95 decision where you can become a partner with the company and you can actually tap into our compensation plan. And also, once you become a partner, you can access some discounts for having your own home-based business. In the United States, you can get between $400 and $500 worth of savings, right? So I'm not a tax professional, so you definitely want to talk to, someone who knows about, how you can actually get those savings. But what I can tell you is you can actually save on your house, your spouse, you can save on your kids, and you can even save on your travel as well, simply from having your own home-based business. And also, we have a way that you can access travel points at no cost to you whatsoever. And we call that share it with three and waive your fee, right? This is how you get access to travel points. And I was able to do this on my first or my second day after getting started, and I never had to pay a monthly fee. So this is absolutely incredible. And you can do it too. So it's called Get Three to Waive Your Fee, you guys. And I'm going to use the platinum member example here because I'm a platinum member. And let's just say that this is you on the top. And let's say that you invited 3 friends who just simply wanted to save some money on travel, right? And now that puts you at a platinum director and you're earning $4.45 every single day. So that covers the cost of $135 a month. So now you no longer have a monthly fee and you're earning your travel points every single month at no ongoing cost to you. And this is the first thing that got me really excited. And then after that, imagine if you just shared it with one more person. We encourage you to get 4 so that you can kind of keep your legs balanced because we operate on a binary compensation plan. And once you have your 3rd member, you're tapping in to daily pay and residual income. And once you get your 4th member, now you're ready to go ahead and take off into our 10x compensation plan, you guys. So there's a wise man named J. Paul Getty, who's the first billionaire, and he said, I would rather have 1% of the efforts of 100 men than 100% of my own efforts, you guys. So this is the franchise business model. This is how you can accumulate leveraged income, and that's the same thing that we're doing here, just in a digital form. So welcome to our 10x compensation plan with Travorium. The reason why we call it 10x compensation plan is because we pay 10 times more than any other binary compensation plan out there. So now just remember, you only referred 4 people who simply wanted to save some money on travel. And just imagine if you activated your free incentive trip, and while you activated your free incentive trip, now the 4 people that you shared it with, they're also sharing it with 4 people who simply want to save some money on travel. So when you come back from Cancun, now you have 8 platinums on your left and 8 platinums on your right. And now you're what's called a 1-star director. So now you're earning between $400 and $700 per month. And that's $5,000 to $8,000 per year. So in most binaries, they're going to give you 10% of the weaker leg. In this example, you could see 600 in business volume. 10% of that would be $60 per month. But with Travorium, you're earning $400 to $700 per month, which is absolutely incredible. And now let's talk about the 2-star director. Now you're earning $1,500 to $2,500 per month. And you also get the cool Super Bowl ring that you see located above, right? And this ring has the Travorium emblem. It also has an engraving that's specially made for you. And this is after having simply 25 platinums left and 25 platinums right. And now you're earning an income between 1,500 and 2,500 per month. That's $18,000 to $30,000 per year. And just keep in mind, you guys, this is only the second rank in this company. And with a small group of people that simply want to save money on travel, only 50 people, and now you're earning an income of up to $30,000 per year, which is absolutely incredible. For some people in different countries, this could already be a full-time income because we're paying out in US dollars. And now let's talk about the three-star director. Simply from having 63 platinums on your left and 63 platinums on your right. And remember, this is all group effort. The only thing that you did was share it with 4 or 5 people. And now you're a three-star director earning $2,500 to $3,500 per month. And that's an income of $30,000 to $42,000 per year. 4-star director, $4,000 to $5,000 per month, simply from having a team of 125 platinums left, 125 platinums right. Now you're earning an income of $48,000 to $60,000 per year. And for most people, if you're earning $4,000 to $5,000 per month in US dollars, you're absolutely earning a full-time income almost anywhere in the world. And now let's talk about our ambassador rank. This is where you become part of the 1% of everyone in the world with a team of less than 400 people. And I've never seen this in all of my years of being in the online space. So simply with a team of 188 platinums left, 188 platinums right, now you're earning an income of $9,000 to $11,000 per month. And that's $108,000 to $132,000 per year. And this is an income that's absolutely incredible, where you have control of your life, your time freedom. And we have so many people on our team that have become ambassadors in 4 months, 5 months, 8 months, a year. So, I mean, this is something that the average person can absolutely achieve with this opportunity. So now let's talk a little bit about the ambassador lifestyle, you guys. So once you become an ambassador, they give you some more perks. And this company is very, very generous. They definitely take care of their ambassadors. So one of the things that they give you is they give you a Louis Vuitton experience where they take you to a Louis Vuitton somewhere in the world. I know one time they did it in Italy, and they accompany you with a personal shopper. They give you a gift card where you can literally buy what you want in the store. And most people are just coming out of there absolutely excited. So this is the experience that you just have to experience. And this is the life of being an ambassador with Trevorium. And this is something that gets the ladies really, really excited. And now let's talk about the social share and ripple effect. Everybody's been sharing things all of their life. You probably shared a good movie. You probably shared a good meal. And I know that everybody shared Facebook with their friends and their family. But the bad news is that Facebook didn't give us anything. And Facebook is also operating in my own backyard because I live in San Francisco, California, you guys. So Facebook is actually right here in my own backyard. And I never even got a thank you card. But the good news is with Trevorium, they track every single ripple. And now you can earn daily passive income with our platform simply from sharing something that's fun, that's cool, something that everybody wants to do, something that's, just like travel, something that you want to do with your family. And now let's talk about why travel is booming. Bloomberg has said that travel will represent 15.5 trillion in the economy by the year 2033. So this is just a clue letting you know that we have a huge net, and travel is definitely the space where you really want to be in. So there's a wise man named Warren Buffett. He said that if you don't find a way to make money in your sleep, you're going to literally work until the day that you die. And we don't want to see anyone living this type of lifestyle. It's sad to say, but I know a person that's 68 years old and had to retire, and he literally had to go back to work because it's really hard for people to survive off of Social Security, you guys. So this is something that can supplement your income. This is something that could become full time for you, but you have to have grit and you have to be willing to put in the work, you guys. But anybody can become an ambassador here. You can start to earn daily residual income, and you can travel the world with your family, live the Wi-Fi lifestyle, and do all of the things that you really want to do with Trevorium. So get with the person that shared this information with you guys. They can definitely help you get started. Just tell them, send me your link. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this presentation. I hope that you have a phenomenal Friday, Saturday for the family that's out there in New Zealand and Australia. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace and blessings. And I'll see you guys on the next presentation. Take care.